slow off lane and put a safe lane tri-lane or something like that with the gyro and Pugna mid. I feel like that way they can lose all 3 lanes. Maybe they don't lose their safe lane, but yeah, it's tough if the lane's that way, I believe.
Well, into the game we go. You want to help people with predictions while everyone takes their lanes?
I can give a couple of guesses on this
Total
one. I was 3 out of 4 in the last one.
Player with the highest total physical damage done to the heroes at the end of a game.
I'll do anti-mage, I think.
Yeah, anti-mage looks like the
Say more Gyro. Gyro does a lot of physical damage even when he loses, though. You get the flat cannon off. But we'll see. I'll do AM. Let's see if that's right.
I'll go with Gyro just to be different.
Barracks. 20 to 30.
You actually think it's going to be that quick? And who's going to be pushing high ground to do that?
I think Liquid will be in a good position to push high ground at that time. It's that or the next one. It's not 40 plus.
I think it'll be 30-40. 30-40 makes more sense.
Player places most observer wards by 15 will be Kuroki, I think.
Kuro?
Yeah. Number of teleports cancelled by stun.
About 25. Who the hell is teleporting out of this?
And then these options like 0, 1, 2, or 3 plus. Yeah. I'll do 0.
I'm doing 0. 0 makes a lot more sense. Team Secret, they're trying to get aggressive, coming over the river. 4-man smoke up, and they have a target. It's Kuro, but Kuro, he turned around to get closer towards the Io, and now they may actually be able to wrap around Miracle. Doesn't want to level up Blink to start with. Puppey, what do you want to do? He, okay, Blink leveled up, and Io is going to be up here to steal the bounty rune. Mid ones are making his way over. So GH will get the bounty. He'll afford his bottle up with that, I believe. Yep, it's the bottle as well as the salve.
And it's actually a mid necro. Liquid are just putting.
Are they going to fight this? MP. He hasn't worked out if he really wants to level up Rocket Barrage just yet. Yapsol's got the Burrow Strike. Now the Rocket Barrage makes sense. Should be some good damage. Instead, he's just holding it and just physically damaging him down. So GH will fall, and Kuro is in no man's land. Just running up the mid. Yapsol will keep the chase going. Gyro, as well as Silencer, will gravitate towards the bottom lane to go against the anti-mage. Puts Pugna into the mid against this Io as well as Necro. Yapsol will try and help out. Burrow Strike onto GH. Kuro thinking about helping, but he can't rolling ball forward. In fact, it's going to be GH who will go down mid one's base attack. Able to hit hard enough to do it. And then the last lane is Mind Control against the Faceless Void. It is the ES versus Void.
Oh, GH is overestimating his abilities a little bit here, I think. That's 2 deaths in a row. Might not have expected that Sand King rotation down into that kill, but good start for Secret here. The way they put their lane, so I thought it was going to be the Anti-Mage mid, but now that they put Necro here and Anti-Mage in the safe lane, this Anti-Mage will be under quite a bit of pressure playing this 1-on-2 currently. And the top lane is Void versus Shaker, which is pretty even overall. So.
Miracle. So this is how MP wants to run it. He's running Homing Missile at level 1.
All right. Good harass.
Yep. maybe that's the way you also ensure you get the kills, where you get like the charges later on. Yapsol, Burrow Strike, Puppey gonna lend the curse. It's Kuro who is trying to take the farm, goes up the hill away from the glaives. Miracle will rotate over, being called off the lane. That homing missile is on the way. Kuro very low. The Burrow Strike from Yapsol catching too. Puppey's got the distance. They're turning their attention towards the support. They don't want Miracle. GH has bottle charge available. One more swing from Miracle will get the kill onto Puppey. GH now he has to stay around and help Miracle get more than 2 kills. He wants MP as well. Kuro is back already. Rolling boulder forward. Connects on MP. They're going to lose all 3. Is it to Miracle? One more attack is not enough. MP, that will be enough. A triple kill for Miracle on the safe lane.
That's what you like to have happen when you're Anti-Mage in the start. Triple kill minute 2, and
now Yapsol wants to keep fighting. He's got the Arcane Rune. Looks like Puppey's going to get his +2. Taking out GH. Another thing to keep in mind with all this fighting, Puppey has stolen 6 intelligence.
That's very good
in the space of 3 minutes.
Very, very good. Who did he steal it from? Wisp? All 3 times?
I believe so. Wisp has died 3 times.
It might have been 1 from Kuro as well. I think it was. 1 from Kuro and 2 from the Io. All right.
Not that much mana then for him. I suppose GH is not going to get too much. He's going to regen anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt Io as much as it does other heroes, but it's still annoying, by all means.
Oh, Puppey. Looking for a friend. He found Miracle. Not sure a friend.
He's got that very fast ring of health because of those 3 kills. When it was gonna look like he would be pressured in the lane, getting those 3 kills puts him in there.
KheZu going after mind control. He needs another time lock. He did go for the 1-0-2 build, so he's trying his luck with the Orb of Venom and PMS. Puppey, rolling boulder, able to dodge it, so Kuro goes up the hill, goes for a curse turnaround instead. Yapzor attacking into GH and body block. We're about to see another plus up as Io 0 for 4 and Puppey +8.
A lot of nice early game kills here, going the way of Team Secret for their supports. If Silencer gets to have a very good game here, he can get dangerous later on if he gets to scale.
Dude, Matumbaman is just wrecking this mid for CS. 22-11 to the 12-3. Nothing is going to stop this Necro.
No, it's such a self-sustainable hero. Pugna's harass doesn't really matter.
What?
Just keep running at him and hitting him, and then win the trade every time.
It seems the moral of this team Liquid mid, time and time again. Goodbye bottom lane, Miracle. Just locked in, controlled. Got missiled and then cursed, and now, yeah, mid lane, mid one, underneath the tower. The rolling boulder got Kuro in very close, and one more punch will do the job. Yapzor, no mana for a Burrow Strike. He's here with Puppey, but they're both bone dry. They have nothing to fight with, and I think Team Liquid have cottoned onto this fact. The Observer shows no one else is there, and the Scythe putting Yapzor down. The rolling boulder, Kuro once more, attacking Puppey, pushing him back further. Mid one can, okay, he doesn't have a bottle. He can't help.
That's why IO is so scary. It's so scary if you get to play it like this. Liquid's rotation is very good. Important though for Secret to get that kill on the Entomage bottom. It did go to Silencer, so even more intelligence. He's up to 10. Miracle lost 2 and gave away a kill streak. It's something. And game currently graph-wise is very even. Obviously it's only 5 minutes in. The Necro is getting very, very big. That is something to keep in mind for Team Secret here.
Yep. And this is one of those kills too, like you keep getting the levels up and running. The lower that Scythe happens, the more burst damage items he's able to find, the easier it will be for him to just pick off anybody. But you are having successful rotations from both sides, so the supports will be functioning with a lot of money. As you said, like Silencer was able to get that kill. Yeah, he just actually went into the ethereal form. Matumbaman turns around. Does he have enough regeneration from GH? GH is trying it. He's still got the Salva Valve if he wants to pump that health into him too. But just relying on the bottle charges instead, and Team Secret really showing their lack of damage.
They actually had pretty good damage, this is not enough.
Yep.
Necro is tanky with the Wisp on backup. They're gonna find Kuro.
Yeah, he managed to take the Arcane Rune, rolling boulder up, back up towards the Shrine. Would like to team up with Matumbaman, and well, he's gonna take Matumbaman's Shrine. I suppose
he doesn't need it.
He's self-sustaining enough as the Necro.
Oh, there could be a side here.
Bomb. Go by mid one.
He got soloed there. There was actually not even a connection on the rolling boulder. And Matumba's lead is extending. He is getting really, really far ahead.
His net worth is 3.3k. The highest closest to him is MP on the 2.2. He'll move over to try and take a fight. Puppey retreating back up to the Shrine, but they want to keep fighting. Necro's moving down towards Yapzor. The Sentries and Obs, double Burrow Strike. Yapzor has to get out of vision from Matumbaman. The rolling boulder. Kuro almost kills him off. The Orb of Venom's keeping Yapzor slow at 13 HP. He's trying to stay away from every one of Liquid. Kuro will fall. Another +2 for Puppey.
It's got to be funny playing Shaker and Void in this game, you know? It's like everything is a complete shit show in the bottom and mid, and they're just saying up here, oh, you want to creep? Okay, I get a creep.
You'll call me if you need me, right?
It's like playing 2 different games, honestly. Like, this top lane is a different game. That's pretty funny. Like, nothing has happened up here. Completely dead lane. And Earthshaker is winning it on farm by a little bit here. Mind Control 37. KheZu is actually 25, so it looks... You'd think he would be more than 200 net worth ahead on the Shaker, but not the case. Why is he more ahead?
Miracle playing with MP.
Oh, Kuro.
They've got a target. Burrow Strike forward.
Die.
Hard. Oh, no, he's not. Mind Control.
Oh, there comes Wisp.
Part of the team, for the team, the double kick into the Echo Slam. Puppey's so low. Mind Control wants him, and he'll take him as well. Ends a nice little spree. Kuro barely living through KheZu, finally brought down by him.
He did die. He did die, they got him.
Yeah.
But
He was worth 317 gold in that silencer. Not too shabby at all. YapzOr limps away. His triangle boots helping him to regen now. But mid lane, Matubberman's still controlling mid one. Like, mid one tries to go for this drain. Matubberman turned around before. He threw in one base attack and a death pulse, and mid one lost 50% of his HP. You think about that when mid one's sitting at 2/3 of his HP now. Gets hit by that again, and then scythed, gone.
yeah, it's dangerous. And you're thinking about the move speed in mid, right? Like, mid one has a 50 move speed advantage. His hero's very fast and Necro's very slow, but
he's here for the corridor. He's here for the corridor. They'll start silencing him up. There's your Chronosphere. Mid one, you can just drain the life out of him. And GH tries to help out. Tethers forward. He's just giving the sustain. The kick flies through, canceling a pod. The side takes out Faceless Void. And support has arrived in the form of MP. The IO has fallen, but Matubberman, what the hell do you do against that? Even Miracle. Mana Void's down mid one. YapzOr wishes to retreat, blinks off cooldown in 1 second time. YapzOr, he's got 7 stick charges, which may just be enough, but Miracle predicts the Burrow Strike up, blinks in front of him, and gives YapzOr a big one bear hug.
This Necro. He was so low, he was down to like 10%. He pops Ghost Shroud, Stick, and heals 600 plus his... What was that? He had the regen running from the Death Pulse kill. He got the kill as well, so then he gets 10 Death Pulse stacks. Immortal hero if you don't burst it. Just absolutely ridiculous.
Mind Control's not even caring about YapzOr. He's brought the tower within deny range, so he doesn't want to let this go. And if YapzOr does this, like, Mind Control is just going to stick, totem, and then take the tower. Okay, he's going to Soul Ring, Fissure, and then be caught on the wrong side. Oh, did he reach it? He reached it over the Fissure. All right, cool.
Didn't matter.
Tower is tower. Critical.
This map is very quickly falling apart for Secret now. They've lost their mid tower, they've lost the top tower, and bottom is going to be next. Miracle is finding good farm in the middle of all of this. All 3 cores of Liquid are far ahead of Secret. It's just that IO, man. It's crazy how much Liquid get out of the laning stage like this. And it didn't even go perfectly, you know? They gave away quite a couple of kills to Secret. It doesn't seem like it matters very much.
I still find it hilarious. Plus 14 intelligence over Rom Puppy.
On top lane, they found Mind Control.
Yeah, there's your TP. Where's the stun? Where's the missile? Mind Control barely surviving.
Important for the prediction. That missile doesn't connect, Toby. That would have been a TP cancel.
Very true. Wait, where's that homing missile? It's flying over the Radiant shop. Critical hit time. Critical hit time. Might be a critical fight time, however. Kuro and mid one are going to battle up next to the shrine and rolling boulder forward, and GH will go along for the ride. They're trying to de-ward the D-ward. Hang on. Did Mind Control have his... Oh no, because he TP'd out. It's still on. Yeah, it's still on. Yeah, it's fine. We don't screw up the prediction.
Nope. And looks like Necrophos is going Veil into Dagon. Very hard
rolling boulder. MP able to dodge it. Still silenced up by Kuro. Kick to follow up. Fissure locks him in. MP's got no way to get around that. He's trying to actually get out, but the shopkeeper, his body is blocking that exit. Kuro almost dies, but Gyrocopter is the one to fall.
And Io shows up, gives him a little bit of a nice heal. GH on the way to the bounty rune to keep up that pressure. And you just wonder for Secret now, like, where do you go from here? Like, the early game was good. Now the map is being limited very quickly. They've lost 3 towers. Their own lineup has only the Pugna as any sort of pushing prowess. They have not dealt damage to a tower yet. Oh, 12 damage top.
Huge.
12 damage on a tower 12 minutes in. At that rate, they will get a tower. That's going to be a while. Okay, yeah. Anyway, they're dealing damage bottom. Finally, a bit of momentum going there for the Void. Kezo has managed to shove that in a bit.
But overall, like, we're still looking at a 6,500 lead for Team Liquid in net worth. Their experience is a 4K lead. But I suppose the thing we can look at for Team Secret is their team fight. It has to be, when can Puppey get the global silence off? When he is able to control them, work with Kezu's Chronosphere, and don't smoke underneath the Radiant Observer Ward, which is exactly what those 3 heroes just did. I'm guessing Miracle's leaving the lane and running away. Meanwhile, SK dies on top lane to the Blink Dagger of Mind Control. Echo Slam to take out YapzOr. So Team Secret will take this bottom tower only because Team Liquid saw the smoke and does not want to fight it. Unless GH is still not level 6. They don't have relocate available yet.
No, they're not going to make it down there in time, looks like. I was wondering if Liquid were thinking about it because they must feel like they're very far ahead, so then you can even defend this tower that you usually don't want to defend.
But now you also burn Echo Slam on top.
Even that, yeah.
You'd need Echo to defend that.
Not even necessarily, they just need to be in better position, but they were on the opposite side of the map, so they couldn't really make it down there. They're going to concede that tower. It's not that big of a deal with everything else they're getting.
Matumba's still farming up, and he's going for Dagon. He's going for Veiled Dagon on this Necro. No Blink Dagger to start with. He just wants the pure damage output. They found Yapzor. Chronosphere, however, finds Matumba. Global Silence. They're going to try and drain out the Necro. He's the primary target, and they do bring him down. A huge kill for MP to take.
That's how you do it. You just use everything, and then you blow him up. Io was not in range either to tether, but they used the safety global just in case of the relocate. That's what they're going to have to play around now. Top gyro.
Oh, mind control does too much. Yapzor's going to Burrow Strike in to try and create space, but all he might end up doing is feeding his life to Team Liquid. As Yapzor hide inside the Sandstorm, but can't hide forever. Mind control does way too much damage. Fidget's off cooldown right now, so he jumps in front, goes for the block, rolling boulder in from Kuro, and damn, mind control hits hard. A triple kill from him. KheZu will try and battle against it. A quick little stun. They're going to keep that damage going. He cannot blink away. Here comes your kick from Kuro. Unable to make enough space. Mid-1 will take the kill on the unstoppable streak of mind control, and should be able to wrap it up with a death on Kuro. Dragged out. GH can't TP.
He wanted to save the Shaker, but he was time dilated, so Tether was on cooldown forever, and therefore he couldn't save him. He's going to end up saving Kuro instead, and now, well, guess who's dying instead, man?
Yeah. IR.
I don't even know if that was worth it. I think maybe just leave Kuro there to die. If he could get out himself, that's probably better. But maybe they thought they would both die, and then he at least saves one guy.
Matumba's still committing for Dagon. I was wondering if it might have actually been better for him to go for something a little bit more sustainable, but yeah, okay. Kuro, where are you off? To top lane. Underneath their vision, they did leave an Observer Ward behind after the fight. Jara is still trying to build into his SMY. Anti-Mage has his Battle Fury. So, farm time for Miracle.
Yep. He's kind of been untouched for a very long time because of how much pressure his team is putting, so he is also going to become super farmed this game.
They know Matumba is there. KheZu, of course, like Matumba knows he's there thanks to the Observer Ward, but the Observer Ward scouted the Courier, delivering the Dagon into Necro.
So that's a really good circle drawn by Kuro. That was actually just containing all 5 heroes just inside the edges of that. Wonder if he gave them coordinates as well.
36, 22, 36.
GH relocates up in 5, then they can start playing aggressively with the Necro again.
Yeah, they get rid of the vision of Team Secret. One Observer
Global's
Ward
actually
was up there.
too.
Yeah, they have everything if they want to find Team Secret. They want Liquid to come at them.
The problem is Secret has to make their own opportunities all the time. Like,
Yep.
Liquid are winning by default if nothing is happening. Antimage is completely free farming. He will out-farm everyone by far. Necro is getting good farm. Shaker is getting good farm. They're just pushing the waves, waiting for Secret to make a move, and then they can choose if they want to counterplay it or just sack a hero every time.
And Shaker's almost got a full Solar Crest on top of his Blink Dagger. So Team Secret move up. They put down a 3rd Sentry Ward around that shrine. They've committed 400 gold to trying to de-ward their own jungle, and there's one Observer Ward outside the range of it. KheZu, time walks forward. They want mind control in the trees, and well, Chronosphere will be able to do that. Nether Ward's down in case Liquid want to try and fight, and well, oh no! The pull-out! He didn't even take him the entire way. They're still in position to
I'm surprised
fight.
they didn't global that. I really thought they were going to global that kill.
Observer Ward, they have good vision here from Yapzor, and Burrow Strike in. There goes your Global Silence. GH, the call down is on the way. GH slowed down, but he still has the distance to go to fight with the Echo Slam from Mind Control, right on the money. Miracle will come in for the cleave damage as well. Epicenter from Yapzor picks up the back line, so Mind Control does die. GH on insanely low life, but tethers in, heals up, and has balls of steel to stand with Miracle in the middle of the fight. Puppey, the sole survivor of Team Secret. And they're losing all control now.
Now I see what their idea was, Secret. They wanted to save the global, hoping that they would bring back both the IO and the Shaker, and then IO came back alone and they global that, and they didn't even kill the IO. They actually couldn't bring him down.
Oh, Kuro. Interesting.
It's showing off.
He tripped on a pebble.
They can just back off and continue their farming spree here. Anti-Mage got a couple kills there. That's almost going to be a Manta stop a Miracle. And you're looking at this game and you're wondering what Secret can do. And I'm struggling to come up with answers apart from trying to force a fight, hope for the best.
That'll work.
That helps.
Mid one gets a pick on the IO in mid. Had a haste rune, so it was very easy to close the distance to get the full drain off.
They need to go all the time. And they need to do it without smokes, because they can't keep waiting for smokes. They're getting brutally out-farmed. So if they don't look for the fights all the time, then this game is only going in one direction. There is absolutely no way to win this game without just playing super aggressive Dota, recklessly almost.
And you even see the money they just got from an IO kill. I thought IO is 1,710, and he got 431 gold for that IO kill.
Yeah, that's true. Secret get that information. They'll see that, and that will give them an idea of how far behind they are in the game.
Long way.
Yes.
And this anti-mage is just getting further and further. 11,000 is the net worth. How's his GPM sitting at 574? But it's just the uncontested Miracle. Completes up Manta style in just a bit. So then there's no real way to control him. There's no Decrepify, Waste Break free of silence. You're actually going for a Rod of Atos on Puppey. There are 10 to control against him. And MP's just trying to have enough strength to fight. Having that S and Y, at least he'll have the movement speed for the fight. But none of that real pop burst damage they need to have inside the face's Void Chrono. Easy Roshan.
Yep.
And Aegis the Immortal. They put it into the hands of Miracle. I don't even know if that was even necessary. Like, Mind Control seems to be the one who's going to be the first to die when he jumps in.
It's him or Matumba, I think you would put it on. I don't think you put it on the Shaker this time. Anti-Mage can play very aggressively. That's the guy who has Aegis.
Fissure. Oh, come on, Miracle! And there you go. Global SARS, mid one's already gone. Puppey is running further to the north. Kuro rolling boulder forward with GH there. Mind Control is just sitting and watching. This is kill voyeurism.
Yeah, it's high ground time.
Yep.
Remember when you said it wasn't going to happen at 20 to 30?
Dude, Lenka would have just dominated again in this game.
Owned.
Yep. It's like Team Secret, like if Global Silence was up, maybe they could still think about the defense, but they got caught outside or caught just on the edge of their base. And because of this, there are too many men down. Mind Control is waiting for the perfect dunk time. 15 seconds, that creep wave will come up. Kezu also considering the moment. They're pinging Matumberman. They know they can kill him off because he doesn't have the Aegis the Immortal. So here goes your Chrono. On to 2. Mind Control creates space with a Fissure so they cannot reach him and the relocate. Moving out. The epicenter is nice, but is it enough damage? No, and Mind Control gets another huge AoE stun. The side puts Void into the grave. And Matumberman stands its ground. Maybe not forever. Miracle goes in, has the Aegis Immortal burn. Nether Ward burning a little bit of the mana, but then again, they have just so much available. Mana Void still not even used by Miracle. They'll take the mid-racks. Kick not hitting onto MP, but they can rotate towards the top lane if their heart does desire. And, well, Miracle? Really? He TPs away. Now the Earthshaker is gone. He's going to do this the very safe, secure way. Push out the top lane after TPing up.
Yeah. No need to overextend there. Stay too long. They got what they came for. They have everything on cooldown. They can just wait a little bit to get their stuff back.
They almost killed mid one. Death Pulse and Dagon connection. If Scythe was up, he would be dead.
Now Miracle's going to keep going. Oh, he's going Scotty. Nice.
He originally had the Aghanim set through the quick buy and decided to switch it out. Just going to have more than enough money once they take out the shrine. And Team Secret, still no Chronosphere. Mid one wants to run in, and he's going to see a fake IO. Well, Fountain's already, the Shrine's already gone. And MP's using his while he still can.
Oh, MP needs to be careful at bottom, actually. If he tries to farm this wave, I don't know if Mind Control's crazy enough to go for that. Or he's just going to go for the Shroud.
Yeah.
So cooldowns are starting to be available again for Liquid. They're only missing Echo Slam for 20 seconds. Aegis is not available anymore, obviously, but Anti-Mage with a Skadi is almost as good as having 2 lives. It's very hard to see Secret's lineup pierce through that amount of health and armor.
Even a Hood on Mind Controller, he triggers that, jumps into the fight and killing him off his heart. And then you've got the regeneration from GH and Matumba.
The only way Secret kill heroes is by using Global. It's the only solution they have. That's why that pick was good as well. Like, it was a nice choice to get the silencer to allow themselves to take these kind of fights. It's just, even with that, it's still proven to be too hard.
It's coming through the bottom now. Team Secret will not want to move outside their base to fight. This would just be more problematic than useful. Yeah, Skadi. He's a 2-3-2-5. He has, he had 20 armor at one. Yeah, he's got 20 armor available, and still has the Manta to break free of the control of Secret.
And 62% magic resist.
Yeah.
It's a hard kill, man.
Well, YapzOr's gonna have to try it. Sit in the trees. No Aegis Immortal. Echo Slam straight away, right on top of mid one. Dead instantly. Sounds to forward. The Chronosphere holding Mind Control, holding Anti-Mage. The buybacks are in. Pugna wants to fight. They bring down at least the Earthshaker. Matumba on the run. He's got a couple of one-shots. Going to commit them now. A Miracle back into the fight. GH is here as well. Regeneration Rune can trigger in just a second. And this will bring him and Matumba both back up. They cannot fight through that regeneration, nor outside their base. So the retreat is on. All ultimates gone for Team Secret, apart from Global Silence, because Puppey got deleted.
You're just waiting for that Veil Dagon right now.
The side being down for 44 seconds too. It's time. She had the mech. Okay, it's flying on the courier, so it's not there yet. It's only a...
Honestly, dude. Really, man?
Take on the catapult. I don't need that for a hero. It's on cooldown for another 7 seconds. Fire Strike forward. Global Silence.
Yes,
Miracle is trapped, but Mantistar will let him break free. So Global Silence is negated.
Kuro is on a mission here.
All
right,
mission from God.
Yeah, it's pretty good distraction.
Melee Rax is slowly going down to Miracle. He'll blink out. He's like, hey guys, like, this isn't a pub. You are meant to attack that homing missile when it comes towards me. With a fissure onto MP. Oh boy! Oh! I think they tried to Decrepify to save him from the ES. Ended up just being better for the Dagon. Void's gone. Gyro's gone. Everyone's gone. It's a rug clearance sale. Everything must go. Team Secret. They won't be able to hold the line, and Liquid will win the series 2-0, securing themselves the #1 position in the TI7 group.
4 out of 4.
Good day at the office for Team Liquid.
Yeah, man, they were